Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with me, and today we're going to make a wellness pack. Have you ever made something and you just feel like you got to make more and more and more? Well, the other day we made that chocolate and candy pack, so this is going to be a wellness pack where we'll put some tissue, cough drops, and maybe some herbal tea, lip balm, that kind of thing in it. It's not really the time of year for sickness. Some people have a lot of allergies this time of year though, like my family, so this is what we're going to do today. You're going to need a piece of cardstock that is 7 inches by 12. You're going to put it on the 12-inch side, and you're going to score, and we're going to score at some 8s, but don't panic. I'll show you exactly where they are. We're going to score at 5 3/8. Now the 3/8, 5 3/8 is right there. So there's your 1/4. It's the mark right after that. And then we're going to score at 6 5/8, which is the mark, let me see, right there, right after the center mark. There's the 6 1/2, and there's the 6 5/8. So 3/8 is before the center mark, and then 5/8 is right after. So 5 3/8, and then 6 5/8. Okay, I'm going to lay that aside for a minute. We're going to go ahead and do all of our scoring, and then we can come back and do our other. Alright, for our little tea packet, or tea pocket, you're going to need a piece that is 7 inches by 4 inches, and you're going to score at 1/2 inch on 3 sides, 2 of the short sides and 1 of the long side. So I'm just starting on that end like that, just at 1/2 and 1, 1/2 and 1, then turn it and just do 1/2 and 1, and let me make sure I had that all the way up against that. There we go. So 1/2 and 1 on 3 sides, 2 of the short sides and 1 of the long. Lay that aside, and then you're going to get your tissue pocket, or this is going to be a tissue sleeve. This is 3 inches by 5, and you're going to score at 1/2 and 1 just on both ends. And I'm scoring down here just because it's a little bit easier for me to get to. So I'm scoring at 4 1/2 and 4. Or if you wanted to come from this end, just score at 1/2 and 1. 1/2 and 1. It's just like we make all of our other little projects. Alright, so that is that one. And then our little cough drop holder. This piece is cut at 3 1/2 by 4. And don't worry about writing all of this down. I will have a link below directly to my blog where I will put all of this information on there, all of the measurements, that kind of thing. So you can go over there and look at that. So we're going to score at 1/2 and 1. And then at 3 and 3 1/2. And then we're going to turn it. And we're going to score at 2 1/2 and at 3. So that again is just scoring at 1/2 and 1 on 3 sides. That's all it is to it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this away because I think that's all the scoring that we're going to need to do. And go ahead and fold and burnish your score lines. Oops, folding on the wrong one. And then once you get that done, you're just going to cut out those corners just like we did the other day when we made that other little packet. We cut those 4 little blocks out that are in your corner, those 4 right there. So cut that one, and then we're going to go ahead and do these others. Now on the tissue sleeve, you're not going to need to cut out anything because it's just going to be a sleeve. It's not going to be a pocket, because usually the tissue will just slide down in there and they'll hold fine because they're in the plastic. Then this is the tea holder. Tea, hot chocolate, whatever you want to give somebody. This would be good for a little gift in the winter when everybody's having their winter colds and the flu and that kind of thing. I would have loved to have had one of these last year when I was having all of my colds. Alright, and then cut out the 4 corners on that. Let me know below how many of you have the summer allergies like we do. I seem to have more summer allergies than spring allergies. I don't know why. I think it's just the heat, and our humidity is terrible here in Alabama. So, okay, got those cut out. And now we'll go ahead and score and burnish this. Okay. So that is going to be your little packet right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my mats on here before I do anything else. And let me see if I can find my mats. Okay, I am using the, I don't know why no one's buying this paper collection because it's absolutely beautiful, but I've not had many sales on it and I don't know why. But this is the Summer Mood by Bo Bunny, and it is gorgeous. The papers are absolutely beautiful. And I wanted to use a real bright paper so that it would cheer them up when I give them this. So these mats are cut at 5 by 6 3/4, and you're going to need 4 of them. 2 for the inside and 2 for the outside. This little mat for the center is cut at 1 by 6 3/4. So we're going to put that right there. There we go. So we've got our mats on the inside, and now we're going to put the mats on the outside. Okay, let's see. This is going to be the front. So we're going to put this one on the front. Isn't that pretty? And out of there, it will match just fine, no problem. It just saves me from cutting another piece of paper up when this one already had cut, so I'll try to use what I have. So see, that looks fine. No problem, it all matches. And now, let's see, let's go ahead and put our mats on our pockets. So this pocket is the tea pocket, tea, chocolate, whatever. And we're going to put this mat right here on there. I do believe that's the one I cut for that. This is cut at 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. And let me make sure that this is the one that I cut for that. I've got all of my little mats mixed up over here. Got my grandkids today, and then we've got Aaron's party tonight. So I'm a little bit stressed right now. Alright, so put this one on there. There we go. And then go ahead and put this on. Okay, and this is the tissue sleeve, and the mat for it is cut at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, and then our little cough drop holder mat. This one is cut at 1 3/4 by 2 1/4. And now it is time to start assembling. So we're going to use some score tape. And find the end of it. There we go. We're going to put the score tape right on that, right up close to that score line, just like we've done before. Right there. See, that's the second score line. Put that score tape right there. And then do the same thing on the other side. to make sure I put this the right way up. And I like to do this like this. I'm going to use the edge of my paper as my guide. And I'm just going to stick that one down. And then hopefully I can go straight over and stick that side down. Let me make sure that it's even. Nope, it's not. Pull that up real easily. Okay, I think that's even enough. Just press that down. So you've got that little sleeve there, and you can slide a tissue pack down in there. We're going to put this little cough drop sleeve right there. And the cough drop, you could put 2 of those little skinny packs probably in there. So we're going to put that one there. We're going to need to put score tape on 3 sides of this. I wanted to put a bottom to it because I didn't want it sliding, the cough drop sliding through. And again, I'm not going to have anything to put in this until I go to the store. Just like my other one, I had, we have been gone on vacation and we still have not bought groceries. So when I go to the store, I'll get some things to fill this up so that I can give it out. But this gives you the idea of how to make it anyway. Okay, and then just put those little pieces together. Slide that together like that. Try to keep it from sticking to your fingers. Now this one should fit right up against that one, and then it should just come right to the edge of your paper. So that should give you a good guide to put that down so that you don't have to guess it where it belongs. So see, they're both together, and then they're right up to the edge of the paper. I tried to design it where it would be really easy when you're putting things down. Okay, and then we're going to put it on this little tea or hot chocolate packet, whatever you want to put in here. You could put other things in here too. If they don't drink tea or hot chocolate, you could probably put some little coffee packs in here. I don't know if they make little coffee packs. You're going to fold that over just like we did the other one. Just make sure that your edges meet. And then this one I'm going to put kind of low because I want to make sure that whatever we put in it has plenty of room up at the top. And it should be the exact width of your paper. So you can judge by where to put everything down by just going by the edge of your paper. Your mat, I should say. So see, it's the exact width of the paper, so that gives you a judge, and then you've got plenty of room to slide some things down in there. Okay, this lip balm piece is cut at 1 by 3 inches, and all I'm going to do is take my bone folder and I'm going to break those fibers down in it so that I can roll it. And depending on what size the lip balm is that you're going to put in here, some of them are real skinny, some of them are thick. I don't have a lip balm in my drawer. I've got some in there in the other room, but I'm not going to go get them. But this, I guess this is it's just a lipstick. And I'm going to slide that in there to make sure that I get it the size of that. So that should be fine right there, because I think that's about the size of my lip balms. And then I'm just going to put some glue right there. And then glue that over that. And all I did was roll that around. Press down well. And then the part where I put it together is the part that I'm going to put right there. So I'm going to glue that down right on that seam that I put in there. Okay, I'm going to try to press that down a little bit with this. There we go. Alright, and then I just fussy cut this little teapot, and then I just went around it with my black marker. So I'm going to put that down right there. Alright, now you could go ahead and decorate more up in here if you want. Alright, and we're going to take a long piece of ribbon. This is what we're going to put on for the closure. I'm just going to run it all the way around. You could do it this way, or you could do it like we did that one the other day and just put it up under here. But I'm going to run this one all the way around. And let me cut that off. Got right there. And I'm going to flip it over to the back side. Just kind of get it centered up. Run some glue. I think my center looks like right there. That looks good enough. Let me open that back up. And see that ATG doesn't show through there, so that's neat. Right, and then we'll do the same thing on the front side. We'll run some adhesive down through here. And try to keep that as straight as we can. Just press that down. Okay, so there's our ribbon. And then to decorate the front a little bit, this is a die that I've had for a long time. It was a Prima die, and it's very intricate, and I didn't punch out that center part because I'm going to go ahead and use that on it. And I'm going to stamp on this, and I'm using, again, an old stamp set that we had a while ago. This is from Prima as well. No, this is from Dovecraft. And it is Sweet Paris. It's the stamp set from that. If I can find it, I will link it below, but I'm not sure that I'll be able to find it. I have no clue. We're going to ink this up with our VersaFine ink, and hopefully it's going to stamp well. There we go. That's cute. Okay, and then we're going to put this right in the center of that. So I'm just going to put some glue down on here in some different areas, and then on here as well. There we go. Then we're going to put that right on the top of that, just like that. And I am going to put this up on some, I think I'll just use my dimensional tape. Be a little bit quicker. And of course we have to do some bling, so let's put a few pieces of this bling down. Then I'm going to put 3 of these little black pieces of bling up here just to kind of bring that black all the way around. There we go. And let's see, I think right here, instead of using that one, I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to use a black one there. Make it look like that's what's holding that on. Yes, I like that one better. That just makes it look like that's holding that together. So I'll put a little clip on that. It's actually a little coffee cup, but I think it's cute. It's got a little heart in the center of it. And then I'm going to use one of these big pink hearts to put right in the center of that. And I did get my mat a little bit crooked, but we're not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress. So we're just going to stick a few hearts here and there around the edges. Okay, and I'm going to pull from the sticker sheet, and it just says, "You've got this." And I'm just going to put that right across the center right there. Alright, and I think that's all I'm going to do to the inside other than add my goodies. There's our outside. I think that's really cute. And put it right down there. And that is it. Now all we have to do is tie our bow. And this project is done. There we go. Can't believe I tied a bow that time. Look at that. Alright, that is the project. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And when that little bell pops up, click that bell so that you'll be notified when we put up a new video. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.